Hello and welcome to the Nerdy Bazaar. Today, I thought I'd do a little unscripted video about something I think a lot of people have been having recently, which is collection fatigue. I've been collecting figures for a long time and I have a lot, and I mean a lot of figures. But most of them all come from the same franchises, mostly Marvel Legends and Transformers. And as fun as it can be, it does get really repetitive, as you can kind of see. But recently I've just kind of been feeling a bit bored with it. Like, all the releases seem to be the same characters over and over again. And I decided I recently just kind of completely on an impulse bought a figure from a completely different franchise that I don't tend to buy from. And it was so refreshing. Like, it felt completely new and exciting again. So I decided to take like a little vacation from my collection. I started collecting Masters of the Universe figures. It started off just with one or two. I thought, I just want to have a He-Man and a Skeletor, and then that kind of ballooned to just the main cast. And now I'm hooked on getting the Goons. But I was getting like the new Eternia sets that have come out from the recent cartoons, but then obviously I couldn't resist going for the original figures, and even though they're all exactly the same, it felt new and refreshing. And the same went when I started collecting the original Ken of Star Wars figures. It just felt new, and I had that the collection bug again. So it felt like a really fun vacation from collecting. And looking at the old stuff, it's also retro toys I've started to get in. Not necessarily collecting the entire line of something, just like something cool here and there. So I found myself going to like old vintage toy shops, and it's always fun to have a little bit of a rummage. This is one I found that was not too far from my house. It's in a town called Leek. It's not really a town, it's more of a village. Then it was a fun little day out, just rummaging through and looking through the little cabinets and stuff, and it felt better than just, oh yeah, we're gonna get the newest Marvel Legend that's the umpteenth version of Spider-Man or Wolverine. This one he's got like a slightly different color, you know what I mean? Even though it's old, it felt new, and that's kind of the big point of it. So recently I've just kind of been drifting away from collecting the usual stuff and just emotionally. I've been focusing more on my pets. Like, here's one of my fish tanks that I love, and it's just, I keep saying the word refreshing and new, but that's it, because collecting the stuff I was collecting, I've been collecting my entire life, just felt stale. I know I'm kind of rambling right now because I didn't really script this. I just kind of wanted to get it off my chest that although I still love things like Transformers and Marvel Legends and probably still collecting them, it's kind of fun to just take a break for a little bit and just go for something new, or in my case, old. Anyway, I've been a Nerdy Bazaar. Thanks for listening to me ramble. See you next time. Peace. Here's my fish tank. It's one of many tanks I have, and I'm going to re-record that because someone texted me.